Is it healthy for siblings to fight? And 94% said yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Talk to me. Tell me why.
Listen. I don't know how to explain it.
Have you and your siblings fought?
Oh yeah.
Fists or just verbal?
No, verbal. Well, maybe 1 or 2 fist fights.
It's not domestic violence you guys are siblings.
No, yeah, it's not domestic violence. You understand? But sometimes, and a lot of times, it was me as a younger sibling growing up and testing my boundaries. And my older sisters putting me in my place. Mm-hmm. You understand? But it was never a malicious thing. It was always out of love. And of course we disagree, but who's without disagreement? At the end of the day, you gotta realize, wrong or right, if you're approaching it from a situation of love, mm-hmm. then there's always something to come back to.
Okay. So let's say your son and your daughter and stuff, they get in each other's grill.
Right.
Right? And they arguing.
Right.
They went from PG-13 arguing to rated R arguing.
Yeah.
Right? Now, after it gets to the rated R thing, it's kind of like they're in each other's face.
Yeah.
When do you guys go into stuff and separate? Or when do you go in and separate? Do you let the PG-13 remain PG-13? Do you jump in before it turns to rated R? Do you jump in before the fight, before like physical start? Because you said it's healthy for them to fight.
I'll let it go to the tussle.
You let it go to the tussle?
I'll let it go to the tussle.
To the tussle. Go to the tussle.
I'll let it go to the tussle. If it gets any more violent past that, then I'll step in. But
so you let it get to the tussle.
I'll let it get to the tussle.
Okay.
I'll let it get to the tussle because
that's rare, by the way.
It is rare. Yeah, but I feel like if this is how you're going to take on conflict and handle it,
yeah,
I'd rather you do it with somebody you love first and learn from that.
Ooh, I like that.
Than to do it outside with somebody who don't love you and can do major damage to you.
I like that.
And
perspective.
Yeah, and that's just how I see it. I said, listen, yeah, you're gonna get to that, but I know you guys love each other to the point where you'll think about it. Mm-hmm. You tussle outside. You don't have no love for that person. You're not thinking about it.
Right.
You might not think of how you could handle it different. You might have think of like how you could have did more damage.
Like I feel like a lot of this, and that's part of the reason why, because I wouldn't know where to stop. So that's why I say no.
Right.
I would say no. I'm like, no, you guys are siblings, band together, united front. You fight other people together.
Right.
You guys just have disagreements like word wise. And then if you guys can't like if it gets something, shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Both of y'all shut the fuck up. And then I'm going to cease this shit. Whatever, yeah. Right? But then it go to the tussle. And with your explanation and stuff behind it, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
But I hope it'll be kids that I can manage. Because some of these kids, they eat some shit mm-hmm. and they fucking like 6 feet tall. How old are you? 13. And then you got the girls and stuff out here and stuff. They looking like they supposed to be 16 and they body built like they fucking 26.
Listen, a lot of black eyes have been given to parents trying to separate fights. That's surreal. That is real.
I know a lady, she has 2 boys and they went at it, right? And she's Jamaican. It's so funny. And she's telling me the story. She's like, I seen him like, yo, had a bruise right here on her jaw.
Right.
I'm like, it happened to you? She's like, she kissed the teeth. She was all happy and stuff too. She's like, hey, Marv, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, what happened to your jaw? Bipolar. She's like, these fucking assholes. So I'm like, what assholes? So I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? You all right? You good? We trying to ride on somebody? She's like, no, my 2 idiot sons, they want to start fighting each other and stuff. And one tumped me in my face. And I don't know which one. Tump means punch.
Tump means
and she's
punch.
like, somebody punched me in my damn face. I said, fuck it, you guys kill each other. And she walked out. And she's like, because her jaw was hurting. And I was like, yo, you let them fight? She's like, I don't care. And she's like, and I told them, I think she said like there was a like a groove in her wall.
Right.
Like, because she's like,